Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Aries, and it's for the month of November 2025, a little bit over November 2025 for all Aries, and it's all about your money. My dear Aries, everything you need to know about your money. So let us begin by seeing what are important factors for you all to know. And we're starting with two messages from this deck. Your money, your work, your career, everything about your finances for November, a little bit over. Let's have a look. Two messages. Starting with the first one, says there's going to be growth, major growth in your finances, success coming all the way, double success, but also with this success, there is transcending, like you're leveling up, ranking up to a better position in work, in career, and in money. Most of all, in money. This is all about your money. Okay, let's take the second message for all Aries to see what else. Wow, there's going to be a new beginning, maybe a new job, a new passage, a new way. You're ending a chapter that was a bit difficult, and a beautiful new chapter opens up for you very soon. You are going to be loving this November onwards. That is wonderful. I'm going to ask in regard to some guidance or answer to something that you've been thinking about or worried about or concerned about. We're going to take two messages for all Aries. The first one says, be assertive. Very important to be assertive. Be assertive. That's going to be the key factor to your success. Set boundaries and be assertive and be yourself. The next one for all Aries, it says remain positive. Whatever you do, remain positive. Very important to remain positive. So that is wonderful answers and guidance. Now I'm going to take two messages from another deck to see what else you need to know. My dear Aries, and we're doing this, I'm going to be cutting twice, two messages for all Aries, starting with the first one. Wow, you are destined for dream come true, happiness, highest level of degree. What you've been waiting for, wanting, whether it's business, your own business, an amazing, whatever it is, the 10 of Cups is all your wishes and dreams coming true, and being in gratitude and hooraying your success and your abundance. This is abundance to the highest level and degree, and it's going to empower you and give you great strength to move forward. The next message for all Aries, it says the end of a painful chapter. You're resting from a big battle. You were in a big battle and you're resting. Whether it's to do with work, home, or your lifestyle, it's ending, and destiny is intervening. Destiny intervenes. It's going to bring you extreme luck, abundance, absolute luck, and it's going to control everything so that you are going to be quite abundant in many areas of your life. Luck is coming, and there is also, wow, look at this. There is someone of earth energy that's coming into your life, very supportive. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Have a look at your general reading. And you'll get to know who this person is. There is the greatest windfall or the greatest gift from the heavens. It can be a windfall. It can be the greatest love, meeting your soulmate at work, or new job, meeting someone at the new job, or even starting something new. But you know what? Fulfillment in every way. Ace of Cups. That is truly magnificent. Wow. Amazing messages. I'm very happy for you. Now, let's move on to the next level. Let's see what else is there for you to know. And the next level is this section here. We're going to cut twice to see two important factors for all Aries, November onwards. It says the waiting game is over. You've been persevering and waiting and in limbo, whether to be here or there, to do this or that. There's going to be news. There's great news coming. Something has been working behind the scenes from the heavens or the universe to bring you this new growth, a new chapter where you don't have to make any decisions. The decisions are all going to be perfectly yours with this new, great new beginning. So this is also power of money that helps you make the right decision if you were torn between two paths. Right, it says the 9, this is the 9 of Wands, where it shows spiritual strength is going to be given to you to overcome one last challenge, and it's going to be over. It could be 9 days for some. This chapter that's ending, you are going to be supported. It might be a little bit challenging, but then it's finally going to be over, and you are going to be loving it, that it's going to be coming to an end. Right, so I'm going to take on a little bit more. I'm going to take 3 messages from this deck. The truth for all Aries. Let's see what else I'm going to cut just once. So we have indecision. So there is a situation also that's coming to an end, which is this ending here, that you are going to be really enjoying. It's enjoying the ending of a very difficult situation. It's reached an impasse. It's out of your hands. It's over. The crossroads. You were at the crossroads trying to make a decision, in denial about all the situations that were there blocking your growth and you were avoiding it, trying to avoid it. It was too much. But finally, it's going to be over. The Two of Cups. Let's see the second message. It says, the Five of Swords shows conflict, and there was a lot of trust issues. There was a lot of manipulation, mood swings, conflicts, sabotage, control. That's going to be over too. That's coming to an end. It's all over. And what you don't see happening is activation. Your high self is getting activated. You're getting awakened. And you're going to start a new chapter. This new chapter is going to be spectacular. Now, the North Node is all about destiny. Like I said, destiny intervenes. And when destiny intervenes, it's all magic because it takes over. It takes you to high levels of happiness, luck, and abundance. It gives you fortune. Karmic challenges are over. That's another thing about destiny. Karmic challenges are over. That's why you're resting from a big battle and you're starting fresh, a great new beginning, as we have here. A wonderful new beginning. A great new beginning that's bringing you a lot of abundance. It's bringing you so much. This beautiful connection that's happening. This new beginning that's bringing on connection. It's bringing on abundance. It's bringing you so much. And finally, about this section here. Not this one, sorry. The North Node. The North Node is also about finding life's path where you were torn and not sure what to do. With this new beginning, you're going to know exactly what you're doing, or where you're going, where you're heading. Fate, evolution, you're evolving, and rewards, major rewards coming. This is incredible. Absolutely, I love that for you. Absolutely incredible. Now, let's move on to the next level, which is two messages from another deck. Over here, let's see what else you need to know. Let's have a look. Pendulum. Okay, this is all about fluctuating income, where it's been ups and downs because of indecision. Once new strategies are set and new factors are getting implemented, you are going to be rising above everything. That's what the growth is all about, and you're transcending to high levels. That's why they're saying that be assertive, because you are going to get what you want once you are setting new strategies and implementing them. Making great choices. There's a job change, changing your job. And I feel like some of you are going to be doing seasonal work. Some of you are going to be choosing what you want to do. And then your money is skyrocketing. So this is really wonderful. Okay, that's that one. We're going to take one more. For all Aries, what else is happening? Wow, extreme luck is on your side. Look at this. Now, this can be a windfall here. The Ace of Cups can be a windfall. Then you've got the extreme luck with the golden clover. And then what have you got here? You've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is magnificent. This is absolutely incredible. This is about wealth and abundance coming your way on a grand scale. So there could be a windfall. Have a look at what? This is your money reading. Wow. So according to this, play the lotto or the lottery. Don't stop until you win. You've got the lucky numbers there for you. Play, because this is a windfall. This is fulfillment in every area of your life. This is empowerment in every section of your life. And only that comes from a windfall or a big amount of money. Extreme luck to the highest level. Lucky break, gambling. Gambling is playing the lotto, lottery. Don't play big, play small. You got the numbers in the channel. Those of you who are asking, where are the numbers? My dear viewers, in the channel, you click on the channel where you enter into it to see the playlists. Next to the playlist has got posts. It used to be called community. It's changed to post. Everybody's saying, where is the post? It's exactly where playlist is. You click on the channel, the name of the channel. You click in it, you go into the channel. If you're not in the channel, sign in to go into the channel. It's free. There's no problems. Just to access information. When I want to talk to you and I put videos up there about what I need to tell you, they're all there. Next to it is posts. You click on posts and there's lucky numbers for every sign. For 3 consecutive years. Just take them and play. Play small amounts of money, because there is abundance. There is a chance of a surprise windfall. Okay. Good fortune coming to you. This is all about fortune. Every bit of this. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm so much trying to deliver this to you. Every bit of this is about fortune. Great fortune is destined for you, my dear Aries. Great fortune. You could have a windfall very easily. Luck is on your side. Everything is on your side. So play the lotto or the lottery and don't hesitate about anything. You are destined for something major, something spectacular. Some of you are starting your own business. There are a lot of surprises with the golden clover on top of good fortune, great fortune. There's finances, increase in your finances, buying your own business. Some of you might be thinking of careers, doing outdoor work. You are going to be so free because there's so much abundance. And that's why you got the 10 of Cups. There's so much happiness because you are destined for this great abundance in every way possible. You are so destined for this. So that's incredible. This is absolutely magnificent. No wonder you're resting from a big battle. A big battle could be the hustle and the bustle of everything that you are going through. Okay, now that we've established that, I want to get maybe two or three messages from this for all Aries. So we've got the first one. Oh no, 3. That's too much because I've divided this deck into 2. So I've got to take one also from this one for all Aries, November. And there's one, thank God it's 1. We don't want too many. Now, let's go through the tea leaves and see what are the messages. Then I'll clarify the cards, okay? So what have we got here? We got the rabbit. This is about multiplication. Your money is multiplying. Your growth is expanding. This is about too much. Too much. Something becoming too much. And I see like abundance happening here. There's a lot happening. Heaps is happening here. Then we've got the dragon. The dragon is about power. You are going to be so empowered. It says, be careful. Beware of self-delusion. Don't get too deluded into self-delusion. It is about empowering, and you got everything showing that you have got. And look at this money path. You are destined for a path of money. You are destined for wealth. You are absolutely destined for wealth. Look at this. I'll just take this away. Money path is about something that's waiting for you to find it. And I feel like you are really destined for a major big money. Somehow it's coming to you. So that's why I said play the lotto. That's the only thing. Unless, I mean, I don't say things to do with gambling, like go and put your money in a stock market or something. I don't say things like that. But a lot of money is waiting for you. The money path is there for you, and it's coming, and it's showing that luck is on your side. The wall is about a misunderstanding that needs clarity. You need to clear it. That's very important. There may be some misunderstanding happening there. Now, clarifications. I'm going to go through this deck here and clarify some situations for you. There was something else I did want to know. 2 more messages from this deck, just in case, for all Aries. We've got 1, and I'll do just 1 more without, no, we'll shuffle them just once, and there we go, second one. Just 2 messages from this deck, and then we're ready to go. Here we go. Let me remove this. And glasses on. Let's see what it says. Okay. The runaway is about escaping a situation or releasing yourself from problems, secrets, and running away from problems, like I said. But there are resolutions, as you can see. There's the key, and the key represents resolutions. There's a way out. So that's very important to know that. And then, of course, the Prowler is all about lack of empathy. And there may be a situation where you might be dealing with someone that has no empathy, confrontational issues, and like I said, you've got to be very tactful when you're dealing with someone that has no empathy. Very interesting. Now let's clarify the cards quickly, and I'm going to start with the first thing, the situation that is coming to an end. What is that all about? Right, you're taking a stand and fighting for your rights. Taking a stand was here already, and fighting for what you believe in. And being assertive is another one, which is over here. A lot of secrets, a lot of revelations. You've got to be assertive. That's why they say be assertive. Very important. Set boundaries, and, don't change what you believe in. You've been sacrificing a lot for this situation, and it's finally over. You're growing out of this. You're released from this situation. A lot of truth is going to be revealing itself. A lot of it where you will see your path clearly. Everything is going to be transparent. All the truth is going to come out so that you can see your path well. You know where you're heading and what you're doing. If you were confused and unsure, all that disappears. Let's have a look at Destiny, your North Node, and what's happening there. Conflict is over. The end of conflict. It's all over. This was conflict and control. Someone controlling. It's coming to an end. It's finished. And that's why you got the 4 of Swords. You're resting from this situation. There is, again, I will say, someone new entering your life. After a chapter ends, there is this person. Someone wonderful of Earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You need Earth to be able to thrive and have foundations. And Earth needs you, my dear Aries. You are fire for them to regenerate. So this is going to be either a soulmate connection, or you'll be working with this person, hand in hand. It's just someone incredible entering your life. The Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Now you can go to the October reading, in your general reading, and the Aries, and see who the Earth energy, because before they come, months ahead, the heavens and the universe start showing us. So find out the October reading and see who the Earth energy is in your general reading for October. Now, let's have a look at the stalemate. We know about it. Let's have a look at the Ten of Cups for all Aries. Wow, there's going to be a proposal, and a lot of your wishes and dreams are coming true. A wonderful proposal. It could be coming from someone of water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, maybe. And I feel like this proposal is going to be part of your wishes and dreams. This is a wish fulfillment card. The Nine of Cups, a lot of your wishes are getting fulfilled. Some of you are leaving, or someone is leaving. Maybe one of your wishes is for someone to leave. This person is leaving. They were not happy and you were not happy. And by them leaving, you are becoming a little bit more happy, I think. The control is over, the conflict is over, so there's no need to set boundaries. That's going to be over. Let's have a look at this control situation that you were overwhelmed with. Right, it's a rebirth, starting over. Someone's relocating. There is relocation. There's a new lease of life, just like here, where it says a new beginning, a great new beginning. Some of you are relocating, or someone that was bothersome, or someone that was controlling is leaving. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? So prepare for that new beginning. That's going to bring you a lot of happiness. And that's what luck and the Wheel of Fortune are all playing the role to get you there. One more challenge, it's over. What is that challenge? Great news is coming, letting you go ahead, to have the go ahead that this is over. It was connected to someone of fire energy, maybe Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. And the news is going to be great. You are going to be also dealing with someone new, maybe. Someone that is either entering your life, or you're working well together, you're doing well together with a fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, like yourself. Could be someone new. All right, that's that one. Now that we established that, what I'm going to do is find out some information that is very important. Where is it? Here we go. We're going to take two messages from this deck to see what else do you need to know, my dear Aries. And we've got grounding. It's very important to ground yourself at this point in time, because it looks to me like you've got to go really deep and explore your roots, meaning that you have to look at everything, where you're at, what you need to be doing. It's all of that, and grounding yourself. I feel like the changes are going to be so spectacular. They're going to make you think. They might make you look deeper into, where to go, what to do, with the moon showing you the path. Breaking trail is all about breakthrough. You are going to have a breakthrough at hand, and you'll know exactly where you're at and what you need to do. The next one is, I'm going to take 3 messages from another deck to find out exactly what are 3 messages that are important and time frame with them from November a little bit over. Let's see the first message for all Aries. We have got music. Music could be literally you're into music, you're doing well, there's changes happening, but music is happiness. Music represents joy and happiness. So a lot of change is happening to bring you happiness. 5 weeks from November onwards. I'd say from October onwards, because I'm doing this reading now. So from October onwards, 5 days up to 5 weeks. 5 days to 5 weeks, okay? October onwards. The next one for all Aries, and it says synchronicities. Everything is going to be synchronizing. There's going to be signs showing you that you are going to be free from something that was horrific. You're transcending to high levels. You're upgrading your life. Synchronicities are going to be spectacular. You're going to be actually seeing the heavens and the universe, synchronizing everything. The signs are going to be profound. Your higher self is going to be showing you things. Your dreams are going to be showing you things to let you know that there's freedom coming, and there is a lot of peace. A lot of peace is coming also. And timing, 7 to 8 weeks from October onwards. 7 to 8 weeks. Now, the next one for all Aries, here we go. And we've got compassion. Compassion is very important for someone that may be leaving, that they might be unhappy, even if they were probably controlling and a little bit difficult. Somebody might have been a little bit ill, or mental illness or something. You've got to have compassion no matter what. There is something challenging that's coming to an end, but it is ending, and you're going to be completely relieved. This is happening within 9 weeks from end of October onwards. Compassion is very much needed. And this is a very challenging situation that's coming to an end. So that is really wonderful to know. Finally, I'm going to have 1 Chinese cookies to seal the deal, to see what do you need to know. A special message maybe that didn't come through. Assert yourself. Oh my God. So this is all this. Do you see that? Be assertive. Assert yourself. Assert yourself is very important. It says go for what you want. The time is ripe for soulmate connections and business ventures and a new job and everything else, because this is a money reading. So this is a time to go for what you want. It's a ripe time for that and soulmate connection. But remember, there could be the birth of a child. That might be also likely. Okay, so that's interesting. Assertiveness is the main key factor here. To be assertive, to get exactly what you need and what is important. And that is the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it, my dear Aries. There was so much there. And if there's anything else that you need to know further, have a look at everything I told you about your money, your lucky numbers to play the lotto, the lottery. Always play $5, $10. Take those numbers, play them. If you know your ascendant sign, your ascendant, you can also, if you need more numbers, say for example you're an Aries with your ascendant is Cancer. So what you do, you take the Aries numbers, play them first, and play next to them if you need more numbers. Take the Cancer, your ascendant, the 3 batches. So you got 6 batches to play, and play them. Don't mix them, just the way they are. Play them with a bare minimum up to $10, no more a month, but every month. Consistency is everything. And for those of you who are saying it's been ages and I'm not winning, it's all about divine timing. It isn't up to me. I've been waiting for years. I'm hoping by next year it's going to be the time. I don't know when divine timing is for every human being. So what we do is we do our best and the rest comes. There's a lot of people that are winning. There's a lot of people that are getting established. There's a lot of people having millions. So everybody's got their own timing. So don't get tired and don't give up and never lose faith, because when the time is right, it happens. Believe me, it's happening all over the world. So play small, a cup of coffee. I always say that, no more. I mean, here, a cup of coffee is $9, $10. That's why I say approximately that. You don't spend too much. Do it every month so that you don't feel it, and keep doing it. Don't stop until you win. Best wishes to all of you. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up when you do. Please continue your support by watching 1 or 2 extra videos per week, just to support my health. That's all I ask for. I don't ask for anything else. Everything is free on this channel. I do it all with all my heart and soul, and I want to continue doing it if my health allows it. But when you do the watching, when you do watch those 2 videos, it does support my viewing time, and I don't have to work so hard, and I can breathe more and do proper readings without, having any issues. So my best wishes and regards to each and every one of you. Blessings, love, light, and peace. Namaste.